Alright guys, how's it going? As per usual, if you guys could just let me know if everything looks and sounds okay. Just moving things around a bit, so we should be good to go shortly. Let me know, let me know. Looks good. Everything's clean. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we're good to go. Should be. Yeah, you guys just let me know if everything sounds okay, looks okay. It should be, but just want to make sure. I've been crafting all day, so everything's just kind of a mess. I haven't put anything out, enchanted anything. I've just got a ton of stuff, so. Blurry. Does look a little bit blurry on my end too, like when I'm watching myself. I'm not sure. It looks super clean in Streamlabs, so I'm not sure why it would be blurry. Maybe it's just going to take a little bit for resolution to figure itself out. How's things for everybody else? Okay, cool. Good, good. All right, what's up guys? Stickle, Darwin, Dalton, Scotty, Matt. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Tobias, what's up? So Lost City's supposed to start in less than 5, so we'll start cruising here pretty soon. Ruby, man, good to see you guys all here on time. Waza MTG, Jello shots with the follow, love it. Yeah, that's a good question. The old final chapters ask why I have boots locked. So like when you see I clicked on this and I have to press yes every time. So when you go to my inventory, I have actually quite a few different items that are locked. Like this is locked, and these are locked, and salves are locked. But it's just because sometimes that bugs out and you'll find that you have those items like on your shelves and you don't even want them there, but it just does it automatically, so. Alright guys, let me just get stuff out on shelves, switch over my bins. I just want to focus for a second so that I'm ready to go, and then I'll start answering questions and all that stuff shortly. Just want to get cruising here. Bit behind. I've been crafting all day, so everything I'm enchanting now I've crafted today, and then all the enchants I bought probably yesterday or something, but just haven't had a chance to actually sit down and play at all. So just want to move some stuff around, put some stuff away. Just bear with me. So generally I have that set up during the day while I'm crafting, so I'm trying to still be making money during the day when I have time to like log in and stuff. And then generally when I'm actually playing actively, I'll either go down to max energy, so like 8100 or 8000 or whatever I feel like in terms of chess, and then my other setup is just having basically one of each, maybe a couple of the tier 3s, and just like crafting while I'm selling. So it kind of just depends how this goes. I kind of want to craft for a little bit tonight while we play, just a little bit more stuff to do as we hang out and talk and stuff. Amori, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Aggie. I know there's some questions waiting for me, guys, but once I get all this moved around, then I'll get to it. Should have had all this stuff done before stream, but it's just been a really busy day, so I didn't have a chance to. I think we'll go up to just over 7,000 energy, or actually, wait, if we have all these out, how do I want to do this? See, I still have quite a few tier 3s, but eventually I'll get rid of like 2 more, and then maybe another one of these I can get rid of too. So we'll go up in energy slowly. I just want to use my tier 3 resources first. Yeah, that's fine. Man, you guys have some good questions. I can't wait to answer them all. Yeah, we'll do that. The upgrades for the new account, it's going pretty good. I've been logging in whenever I can and just for like 30 seconds at a time. And I've actually just been doing quests and doing upgrades, because I figured if we don't have any components and we're waiting for chests while we're playing, that's going to slow us down a ton as well. So it'll just be really nice if I have like max components from what my storage is, and then I do upgrades in the meantime as well. Because those are going to be like the 2 things that are slowing me down the most. So, all right, what do we got for rewards? Tablet, which is a spell. Interesting. Standard. A slavery. What's up? Thanks for the follow, man. All right, resources, components, multi-craft kit. Cool. And then we got shards, keys, gems, feathers, argon, shards. Nice. There's a lot. It seems like there's a lot of keys. This is good. All right, 30K, so it should be standard, normal. Good stuff. How much of my people are rested? Still got 3 hours on some. So I've been debating what I'm going to do here, because some of my guys are like missing gear and stuff. Like most of my guys are going to be missing some gear. But I don't really want to replace it, because once I hit level 80, I'm planning on getting Royal Merchant and making this not just a strictly free-to-play account. Like that's my plan, so that I can actually quest properly and stuff. because I was going to do it on my new account, but it doesn't make any sense. So there's some of these guys, like, look at, did you see that? Like, literally everything's broken and I just haven't replaced it. So I'm debating what I'm going to do, because eventually I want to get all blue gear fully enchanted on all of my heroes so that I'm able to make money with them rather than what I've been doing lately. So I've been thinking about just like running these guys naked, or I don't know, just doing something different than what I have been doing. So who all do we have right now? Because for these first ones, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be getting a ton of gold bars. Like, this just doesn't really matter. Like, those are all my worst people. But then later on, when we're doing like bosses and stuff, then I'll really care about how many bars we're getting. So that's why this first little bit's going to look different. Oh, these guys. Yeah, I think I'm lagging a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like it's cleared up on my end now. Sorry guys, that's annoying. Okay, cool. Because now I think honestly, eventually all of my hero stuff is going to break and everyone's just going to be naked other than these three. And then once I get Royal Merchant, I'm just going to spend like $1 billion and a half gold and just deck out everyone with all blue gear enchanted. So I guess I could take all these off now and just sell them in shop and make the money rather than just losing it for nothing. But I'm not sure. Like, my play is going to look way different very soon when I get Royal Merchant in terms of like how I'm making money and stuff. But right now I know it looks a little messy. So anyway, yeah, maybe legendary weapon and all the rest blue. I'm not sure yet, but probably going to look like that. All right, let's get crafting and then I'll answer some questions and stuff. By the way, we got a bunch of new guild members and stuff, and some of them are like pretty hardcore, big spenders and stuff. So they're planning on like really hitting this event hard and seeing if we can get #1. So I'm excited to see what that actually looks like, because they're planning on like gemming stuff and using a ton of items and stuff like that. So it'll be fun. All right, let's answer some questions and catch up. Oh, dude, Scotty, I do not need my face on a 79-inch TV. That is a big rob, and we do not need that. ZZZZ, or Zed, I don't know how you say it, but asks why I have 200 billion net worth and only 50 billion investment. So there's a couple of reasons for it. One, for a couple of months, all I did was focus on net worth. So I wasn't actually trying to make gold at all, but like, of course you make it in the meantime, but I wasn't attempting to make money at all. I was just sprinting net worth as fast as I could. And I did that for a couple of months. So I got probably 10 to 15 billion net worth a week, and I wasn't really making a whole lot of gold in the process. So that just got messed up a lot. And then the other thing is that when I'm free to play, I can't repair equipment with gold. And so when I'm questing, honestly, I probably have 20 heroes sitting there the majority of the time that aren't even going out, because me questing isn't cost effective, because as soon as a piece of equipment breaks, I'm not making any money, right? And so basically my questing for the longest time hasn't made me any money. And so any of my profit is just from selling and crafting. And so when that's the case, I'm not getting just like free items from a quest. You know what I mean? Where if I just get 20 items and sell them, sure, it's maybe 10 million net worth, but it's also 10 million profit. Like, that's just straight profit. But for me, it never works that way, where if I buy items and then enchant them and then put them on shelves and then sell them, I might be getting 2 million out of that sale, like in terms of income or in terms of net worth, but realistically a very small percentage of that is actually profit. You know what I mean? Like my profit percentage per sale is a lot lower than a royal merchant, simply because I'm not getting any free items, and it's either me crafting them or me buying them from market. So even if I make 100 billion net worth, honestly that's maybe like 10 billion gold. Whereas somebody else who's royal merchant who's doing the same thing, they might have like a much higher percentage, so they'll have a lot more gold to throw around. And the other thing is that in this game, I've spent a ton of gold converting to gems because I'm free to play, so I don't buy gems. So in order for me to get like 80 out of 80 furniture slots, like up here, 80 out of 80, in order for me to get max energy, which I have, in order for me to get all my crafting slots and all my market slots and all my hero slots, all that stuff, I've converted a ton of gold into gems, like billions. And so that's billions of gold that isn't in invest because it's in gems essentially, or in upgrades that I wouldn't have to otherwise, but just because of how I've decided to play the game, it just looks different, right? All right. Nothing that I make. Okay. All right. Wow, first velocity of gold, any tips? Yeah, man, for sure. So for essentially the biggest income in terms of gold bars that you're going to get, like that goes towards your rewards. So you need a certain amount of gold bars for your rewards, right? To claim them and to earn these. But the biggest is always going to be bosses. So you can't fight the first boss until you finish like 1, 2, 3 quests. I don't remember, like Lost City of Gold quests specifically. And then once you finish, okay, so hold on, bookmarks. Yeah. So once you finish 3, you can see that there. Once you finish 3, then the first key bearer is unlocked. And then once you kill the key bearer, then you can finish more other quests and then do key bearer 2, then finish 3 more quests, then do key bearer 3, and then the 10th key bearer, so there's 10 bosses essentially, takes 10 quests to unlock him, but he gets the most amount of keys. So make sure that you use Sia and maybe even loot bugles if you really want to on like your highest level key bearers that you can kill, and make sure that you're using the normal quest basically to unlock the bosses. Like that's going to be your best use of time and getting as many gold bars as possible, taking advantage of event, and your guild will love you for it too. So yeah, that's my opinion anyway. Oh man, that's crazy, 18 gems. Because I'm sure a lot of people right now are going to be paying for all the chests with gems so that they can gem open them to get the blueprint first. So that's why it's probably... How's the upgrades for the new account going? Oh, are we lagging again? Okay. Yeah, so